Hello friends, this is Bob Decker, tarot card reader, certified clinical hypnotist. Today's date is November the 17th, 2008, and I'm going to do my weekly usual and talk about some tarot cards. I've already picked 3 of them. The first card I'm going to show you represents the recent past. Now this card is one that often frightens people. It's called the Devil. People tend to look at this card and go, eek! But it's not so bad. What it actually is a depiction of the energies of Capricorn. Now Capricorn is a zodiacal sign that likes to get ahead. It's ambitious, it's industrious, it's thrifty, it saves money, it sets goals. It's ruled by Saturn. And Saturn is a planet of manifestation and restriction. So what it will do is it will focus very strongly on what it wants, and it'll go ahead and do what it has to do to attain that. It's not so bad, is it? Now, of course, we can get too tied up in material things. It's quite possible to lose sight of our spiritual goals in the pursuit of material reality. That is the bad side of the devil. But we can avoid that by being balanced, by being focused, and really knowing what in our hearts we really want to have. Now that brings us to our second card, which is the Knight of Discs. Now the Knight of Discs is a very grounded, very practical, very down-to-earth sort of fellow. This is a man that basically puts one foot in front of the other and he just keeps trucking. Okay, he doesn't let anything stop him. He tends to be very grounded, very stable. He may not be the most exciting person. He may or may not be the most imaginative, but definitely he's going to get to where he wants to go. He's a real salt-of-the-earth sort of a fellow, somebody that you can always rely on. This is us now. This is what we are doing now, is focusing on our material goals, focusing on putting one foot in front of the other and just keeping ourselves going. At times it's challenging. I know it is in today's economy, but we're doing it. If we look at our lives, we realize for the most part it's not that bad. We have a roof over our head, we've got food to put in our mouth, we have maybe some money in our wallet, clothes on our back. We have things. We may not have everything we want. I know I don't, but we are getting there. And as we persist in our goals, as we go ahead and just put one foot in front of the other and keep on going, we're eventually going to get to where we want to go. This leads us to our third and final card, which is the Six of Swords. Now the Six of Swords gets attributed to Mercury in Aquarius. Swords represent air. Air in turn represents the mind, what's going on up in here. Mercury rules communication, business, healing. Aquarius is a fixed air sign, again very, very mental. So what we're doing, what we're going to be doing in the future is focusing our minds strongly on our concrete positive goals. And as we do that, they're going to tend to come to fruition. What we truly desire is what we're going to truly manifest. And as we focus our minds on it, we're going to have it. We're going to wind up with it in our hands. We just have to really believe in ourselves, believe in what we're trying to do, and focus strongly on it. And focus, here's what's important, focusing on what we want instead of what we don't want. Because whatever we focus on is what we're going to attract. So if we focus on prosperity, health, love, physical vigor, happiness, these are things we can attract into our life. If we're going to focus on possibly losing our job, having our 401ks turn into 101ks, having us become sick, unhappy, unworthy, then that is what we're going to manifest in our lives. That's the secret of The Secret. Okay, if you've read the book The Secret or seen the movie, they talk about manifestation. Energy follows thought. Energy follows thought. Now there's more to manifestation than that, but that is one of the fundamental principles behind it, is having our minds focus on what we want so we attract that energy to us from the universe. So we have some good things ahead of us. Yes, we go through trying times, but life is a series of challenges. We're like diamonds being polished, like a piece of coal being made into a diamond. We're not being punished, we're being prepared. We're being cleansed, we're being put in a position where we can do more than ever before. So dear friends, I hope you enjoyed today's tarot blog. And again, today's date is the 17th of November 2008. This is Monday afternoon. My name again, Bob Decker, tarot card reader, certified clinical hypnotist. Look me up on the web, www.bobdecker.net, or just put bobdecker.net into Google, and you're going to find my blogs, podcasts, videos, a whole assortment of things that are free. I pretty much have a whole page of Google for that. So folks, I hope you enjoy this day, and until we meet again, many, many blessings.